Making ends meet is hard enough during this pandemic, but this paleta man, known as an ice cream man, didn't let that slow him down. He knew he had bills to pay and a family to support.
And just one day after we told you his story, after he was robbed and beaten unconscious, Coloradans came through.
Denver 7's Adi Guajardo shows us how generous you all are and the thousands raised for a family in need.
It's his family. They drive Antonio Ramirez Chavez out of bed every day to work long hours under the sun. Selling paletas, Mexican popsicles, a job he's done for more than a decade. And kids are his best clients.
Tengan o no tengan dinero.
Sometimes when kids are crying and they can't afford a popsicle, I give it to them.
And now in a time of need, the community is showing compassion for Antonio, a man who's dried tears with paletas. Last Thursday, Antonio was assaulted by several suspects in Green Valley Ranch, leaving him black and blue in the face. They made off with $65. Only half belonged to him. We told his story. It was shared thousands of times. It sparked anger and sympathy.
Saw you on TV last night, and we said, so we bring you money?
$600 que te quiere regalar.
Muchas gracias. Muy agradecido.
And from my grandchildren.
Thank you. Wendy and her husband donated a portion of their stimulus check, and their son chipped in for a $600 donation.
I just felt it was just such a horrible thing to happen.
The Denver mayor's office pulled together $500. Several of Antonio's co-workers donated $400 and set up a GoFundMe that raised more than $39,000. Several Denver police officers also chipped in to make a donation.
And I can only imagine him walking all day long in the heat for God knows how many hours, and then he gets back home or back to his place, the van, and then he gets beat up and $70 is taken away from him.
Building a bridge for Antonio, who's undocumented and feared police most of his life.
Que alcemos la voz, la policía nos escucha.
I'm telling all my people to raise your voices. The police will listen to us. There's no reason to have fear.
Thanks to donations from our viewers, Contact 7 Gives. Gracias a las donaciones de nuestra audiencia, Contact 7 Gives. Le quiero donar, wants to donate la renta del mes de julio, the rent for July.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. De veras que se los agradezco, no sé.
Some scars will heal, others will last a lifetime. But the acts of kindness he'll never forget.
Thank you so much. Los llevaré siempre en mi corazón.
Adi Guajardo, Denver 7.
And get this, a Denver health paramedic who assisted Antonio also stepped up to make a donation, calling it a senseless act of violence during a pandemic. At this time, no arrests have been made. It's believed 3 to 4 suspects were involved in Antonio's assault. Anyone with information about this case is asked to contact Metro Denver Crime Stoppers.